Long time no see, life is strange. How you guys feeling about the fact that we are nearing the end of the game?
If you said back then that this series would last for a year, I would say go F yourself. But I'm invested in the story now and want to put that teacher guy to jail or preferably into ground.
I'm just going to quickly skip this recap. Because if you want to know what happened before, you can just go ahead and watch our recap of episode 4. It's great for you because you don't have to switch between videos. You can also set it as your white noise for any activity you wish to, and we get free watch time. So our editor gets a few dollars for some bread and water, and everybody wins. I don't know if it's some satellite or some softbox lighting. Kind of hard to tell.
It's clearly the latter option. Think about it. We got dosed by some crazy-ass photography teacher. Why would he take us to some satellite site? They have cameras over there, so it wouldn't make any sense at all.
Whoa, Joe making some sense wasn't on my 2024 bingo card.
That's because we had some emergency pills for him that were made in limited amount. But since his term is ending and he won't be starting for office anymore, we decided to just make him actually look good for the rest of his term so that people would vote for Kamala.
And that's how Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. became Joseph Perkinette Biden Jr.
Not gonna lie, these fingers look fucked up. I don't know why technology biggest fear is always fingers. Yeah, you can't generate pictures with proper amount of fingers in games. Can't seem to be able to actually model a proper finger models. All they do is just flood the entire map 24. Having to make the reflections look good and get you to buy their newest graphic cards, which are not worth it. Simply get a console or check out cloud gaming. You can thank Pop Joey later, boys.
I don't fuck with this new version of Joe. He sounds like some AI model.
These pills are very short lasting, so after an hour or two, it will fade anyway.
Chloe?
I'm going to try to look around for anything to click, because we ain't going to move much while we are tied to a chair.
And that's exactly why I should have been the main character in this game. My insane raw strength coming from my DNA that is made out of pure USA would just rip apart those strangles. Also, I wouldn't have been poisoned because I got ice in my veins anyway, so it would not be able to go through to my brain.
And this is the guy that called me mentally unstable. Yeah, all right, buddy.
Look out for Hunter, Joe. Keep him away from those needles on the rack.
Nice one, fat ass. You're gonna soon need insulin needles with the amount of sugar you consume in a single meal.
Quick story. Short, we just found a photo of Max when she was uncautious. So we are planning to go back in time to find out more about what the hell happened here.
Guide these sticks in the right place, Barry, just like that. He.
Oh, hell nah, yo ass tweaking Biden.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
All right, so here's the deal.
Oh no.
No, I have an honest question. So now we know that Jefferson drugged all those girls and kidnapped them and was shooting photos in this studio. But what is the entire purpose of it? Since the Prescotts are funding it, you would assume that he does it for someone from this family with this fetish. But I'll let you know that the rich folks don't fuck with this. Most of them have the same problem as Joe.
Oh, Jesus.
So what is he doing this for? Even if it's his personal collection for his fucked up fetish, it still doesn't make sense that Prescott's funded all of this. What is going on?
This is a major plot twist. So it can be Max Dream or it will be explained later. I know for a fact that this episode takes about 2 hours to complete, so we will soon find out what the hell is going on in this messed up town and why this barn even exists. If not, then I will not play another Life is Strange game. Because if there's one thing I hate the most, it's leaving shit out for viewer to think about.
And this is how we can tell you are a damn normie barrack. Real unit like me or Donald dedicate themselves to decoding the message of a fine-ass move or a video because we ain't chromosome deficient doofuses and we can make up our own mind about things.
You out of all people saying that gotta be the funniest shit ever, man.
I think that there's another photo on this rack to interact with. So let's try this one.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
Max getting spicy. I like that.
So hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Exactly. That's what I want to know too.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
So he gave his villain speech but still didn't tell us why he does that.
You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go fuck yourself, you four-eyed lunatic.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
So Jefferson is basically like Jin from League of Legends, I reckon.
What the hell are you blabbing about League of Legends for? Who the hell is Jin?
It's just a champion from a league that sees killing as an art form. That's where the correlation comes from.
Nerd!
Makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit. It was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Nathan is weird even for a millionaire kid. Even Donald is not as fucked up as he is.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
A serial killer disguised as teacher also shouldn't been at Blackwell. What the hell are you talking about?
So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
If you looked at her friends, she was already close to overdosing herself, to be fair.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Did he just kill like half of the characters in between episode 4 and 5?
I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
And there go another probably copyrighted song that editor will have to mute later.
It's not a hassle though, because there's an automatic tool on YouTube that can mute the song without muting our speech in one click. Artificial intelligence is really impressive, isn't it?
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Would you kindly hand me over my diary so I can go back in time and make sure you were never born, you sick lunatic?
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Isn't this the photo from the first episode?
You're goddamn right, it is, Joe. Now we just need to go back to the time of this photo, and we will figure out what to do on the spot.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Wait, what the fuck? I don't remember what he was yapping about during this lesson, but it damn sure wasn't a darkroom talk.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's just go along for now. I have a feeling that the more important part will be the bathroom scene.
Well, that was easy, Max.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and...
You heard her, Obama? Go to David right the fuck now.
I can't go out of the room, you idiot. I need to somehow track down David's number and send him a message.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
See? It was that simple.
Oh, buggers. I totally forgot about boundaries of pictures.
To absolutely no one's surprise, Joe is being useless once again.
Praying you'll
And what now?
overreact to this as
We
much
need to
as I
wait
do.
until David comes in this classroom gun blazing and all that, or will we need to time travel somewhere else? Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room is under the Prescott's farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
I still don't get it. We are just some pesky student who could just have some beef with a teacher. Why should David take us seriously to the extent of going to some abandoned farmhouse?
The fuck do I look like? Wikipedia?
You kind of do, but that's not the point.
What the hell?
I just wanted to point out how stupid this plan is.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Speak up, bitch.
I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now.
Shut the hell up, you deformed whiny, spoiled hoe.
Nothing new.
Relax a bit, Joe. Damn, you can't get triggered so easily as a president of the nation.
That's the first time I can agree with you, Mo Bamba. That's why I need to get back in the office, because I'm cold-blooded, stoic businessman that can handle his emotions. Trump 2024, we will make America great again.
And there you go, turning yet another video on our channel into your own
If you
campaign
have
promotion.
Any feelings left? You should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but
But you sure do enjoy other messed up things, you psycho.
My photograph
Biden,
every day.
all offense, and please take it personally, but you are the last person that can say that, you sick child sniffer. At least Jefferson is a fictional character, but you are sadly very real, and it's very scary that a creep like you have the highest position in the world.
happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Exactly. In 1 week, I was able to do a stream with Aiden Ross straight from the Mar-a-Lago, bump up some Playboy Carti in my custom-wrapped Tesla Cybertruck, go for some golf and do an interview with Elon in my X Space. I'm a machine that cannot be stopped.
You can literally do these things in one day. It isn't as impressive as you thought it was, Dom.
You show up once a month on camera and mumble your way through a 30 seconds long statement, and you go hibernate for another month. You don't know what is hard work if it hits you in the head.
Let's be real here, guys. We were all presidents at some point in our lives, and we are multimillionaires. We all have an easy, lazy life, and we don't know a hardship of a hard work like most Americans do. To anyone watching this, offer a week of hard work. Remember that we appreciate you and your work, and if it weren't for you people, we would collapse as a nation. Wait, what? Are we in a plane?
Oh no, we got to keep Bush the fuck away from this game now for sure.
Really, Joe, this is the type of joke I would expect from Trump, but not you two now.
Joke, but I wasn't joking. I'm legitimately concerned for this flight.
And that's our Joey, all right.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Hey, look, they caught the fucker. See, Biden? That was a good idea to message David.
Yeah, but didn't that just create another timeline by ruining the current canon event? And our beloved friends and Max are eternally suffering in the previous universe after getting poisoned by this psychopathic teacher of photography classes at Blackwell Academy?
I don't know why you had to be so specific with his subject in the Blackwell Academy, but now you're just overcomplicating things. Like, I'm pretty sure most movies in this game use a single timeline theory where you're just in one constant timeline and you change the future, because I'm pretty sure that before Endgame, the multiverse theory wasn't as mainstream as it is now.
San Francisco is so cool.
No, it is not.
Everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
Not when their opinion is straight up dog shit.
Skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
She ain't wrong. Every ocean food that isn't fillet of fish tastes like Jill.
Oh boy.
Fuck off from my wife, Donald John Trump, or I'll beat the hell out of you. You chunky butterball Cheeto man, and I'll give Bill Mulaney his number. And I can do that since I'm a president of this nation.
We skipped there for a few minutes because we were just looking around the gallery and Max felt sick for a moment. And I'm going to get sick too because these two rascals were just rambling on and on about how one is a better president than other. Wait, what? A tornado?
Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Are you two thinking of the same thing I am?
If you are thinking of two huge melons, milkers, mommy milk, yummy, yummy, then hell yeah, my brother from another mother.
If you're thinking of some yummy chocolate chippy and some beautiful kids, then hell yeah. Oh, an eternal damnation that our world is cursed for all the sins that we committed and violence we caused and how many lives we tore apart and how many kids are starving and we don't do nothing about it would work too.
Fucking way.
Your two are just opposite sides of seriously sick people. I'm thinking of rewinding time once more, your words.
Oh, hell nah, Shoddy is on a nose period. Someone get her some tampons.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change. So I
Yeah, for sure, but what change is it?
Simple.
Oh, right, I'm so stupid sometimes. We just need to tear it and we'll end up somewhere else. Honestly, everything but Darkroom is acceptable.
I love how she's concerned more about Chloe than literally entire city of Arcadia Bay being tore apart by the biggest tornado ever recorded.
I think we just ended up back where we was before, Barry.
I can see that. Crap. Maybe we'll get another photo to focus on or something. There is always a way, and we are America, and we own the finish line.
Hey, that's my line, you thief. Get your own.
We are America, second to none, and we own the finish line. Don't forget it.
What the hell? This gotta be fake. There ain't no way Joe was this based.
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat Joe's favorite dinner, you sick fuck.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
Nice going there, Barry. How the hell are we supposed to rewind time now?
How was I supposed to know that? Damn it!
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
In this right there, he wants these pictures to be appreciated, so they got to be sold to someone else. I finally cracked the Krabby Patty formula.
Donald, the person buying these photos is the least of our worries right now. We have to figure out how to even get out of this
And
chair.
I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Whoa, is it?
Is it who? I don't quite catch your drift, Barack.
That would just prove my multiverse theory.
What the oh, damn, he got him good. Damn. And that's a goner right there.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
He's
going
hiding
to
a
stop
gun over there! Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Stop me.
And there's the effect of our combined brain power testing out every single option for 30 minutes straight.
Are you all right?
We are really not the best qualified people to think under pressure, guys.
That's only because my 200 IQ and your 110 IQ got overwhelmed by Joe's stupidity, and our average IQ came down to about 40 in the good conditions.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
I'm not even going to front. I straight up foregore
No
that
signal.
Warren took a photo of Max and Chloe at the Vortex party.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Man saved us, and he's a tough soldier. He deserves the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night?
when I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room, I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
That fucker got it coming, but he should shoot him in the leg, then in the balls and break all his bones and paralyze him for the rest of his fucking life and put him in a prison cell to let inmates get a hold of him. That bullet in his head is just a quick, painless way to go out.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
We may have just seen a murder, but remember to leave a like under this video and check out our channel because we got everything on here, from the Life is Strange series to golf with your friends. So you're welcome to stay here. That's about it. See ya.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now, or Barack will go get your oil with his drones.